Hello everyone, it's Michael here from Replica Airguns. We're all set up with the chronograph here. Going to do the chronograph or the accuracy and the FPS or velocity test in the C can here. If you haven't checked out my tabletop video for the Beretta M9A3, then make sure to do so. A nice little pistol, really nice looking gun. Got a good weight to it. There's a little bit of blend of polymer and metal parts in it, so it's not too heavy, about 1.9 pounds. A little lighter than most Beretta since most of them are full metal. But this is kind of a cool pistol. If you want to check specifications out, look at it up close in kind of in person where I zoom in on it and show you around the gun. Also do a field test or field strip for it as well. And check out the tabletop video. But let's get right to shooting. I got lots of stuff to do today, so let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to turn the chrony on. There's the switch. Let's get 5 rounds through the chrony here and see what kind of average velocity we get. We're using 5.1 grain standard steel BBs, nickel BBs. Here we go. Okay. And 293, 360, 366, 363. This gun's snappy. 366. We're gonna do one more. Wow, this gun has some ferocious blowback action. I'm gonna just put it on safe because we get some live ammo in the chamber there. I'm gonna get rid of that first round because sometimes when you put a brand new CO2 in and everything, just that first round is a little weird. But after that, we were getting 360 FPS. It's about 22 degrees Celsius or just over 7 degrees Fahrenheit in here. So it's just, you know, average temperatures. It's not crazy hot, it's not cold. It's about right for testing these guns. And Umarex claims about 330 FPS, so 360, not bad for a blowback gun. When I do the target portion of this test, I'm gonna load the magazine up. We're gonna do 10 rounds for accuracy, then I might just top it up again and just get rid of a whole magazine in full auto and see how we do there. Okay, so let's get this gun set up with the target here and see what kind of accuracy we get. All right, everybody, I've got my paper target set up, 30 feet down range. I got my M9A3 mag here loaded up with 10 rounds. And then I've got my Model 92A1 mag, which they look identical, just different colors. This one's loaded up to the jam, full up, brand new CO2. This is gonna be the full auto mag at the end. This is gonna be the accuracy mag right now. I do have one in the chamber, so I don't need to pre-cock this at all. Just take it off safe. And let's see what kind of tight grouping hopefully we get from 30 feet out. And let's go. Yikes. Okay, let's take a look. Hopefully I got these on target. Shooting low. Is that even registering? No. Okay. That really sucks when that happens. Okay, just because this is what I do, I'm gonna put 10 more rounds in here and redo this because it shot low and a little bit off of the target. And I wanna get some rounds on target for you guys that you can see. Okay, round 2. We're gonna shoot at the top ring. So I'm gonna shoot at the very top ring of this target and see if we can get these up a little higher. All right, here we go. Okay, 10 rounds. Yeah, that's a lot better, right? At least you can see them. It's nothing wrong with that grouping. This, I believe that's from maybe the last one, I can't remember. But we got a whole bunch, you know, most of them within an inch. A couple that dropped, one low, one to the left there. Could be me, could be the gun, but that's pretty reasonable. Other than that, it shoots low. Now there is hop up in this gun. So you may be able to get this to adjust up a little higher by adjusting the hop up, get a little more backspin on the BBs. They're not going to be as affected as an airsoft BB because they're a little bit more dense. The spinning isn't going to change the elevation as much, but it might help a little bit to creep it up a little bit. A little bit to the left. Not bad though, just a hair to the left. Fairly well centered, left and right. Just shot low out of the box. So when I do my full auto test right now, I'm not gonna just unload the whole mag. And the reason for that is because there's a good chance they're gonna come back at me if I get off target a little bit. So I'm gonna do some bursts. So we're gonna switch this into full auto. Okay, and we're gonna do some bursts. I don't wanna hit like my cameras and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just do some bursts until we're out. I got hit. Holy crow. I think we're out now. Now, okay, now that wasn't the real mag. My cameras are all good. There's just a lot of BBs everywhere. And I got hit right in the, it kind of hit above here, but it didn't get me in the eye. That's why you wear eye protection. I got hit somewhere over here anyways, because I felt it. But that wasn't the original mag. What seemed to be happening was I wasn't getting full blowback at the end there. So I was actually having to shoot in double action and pull the hammer back. I shouldn't have had to do that. It should have just actually been in single action mode. So the hammer should have been back like this, right? Should have been like that. But like what actually ended up happening was it was down and I had to pull the hammer back, double action mode. Anyways, I think we got through all the rounds. It did take a little bit, 18 rounds, took a few trigger pulls, but we did get through them. This gun has a really snappy blowback action. It's pretty crazy. It's a heavy blowback action. You really feel it in semi-auto mode. I didn't have any issues with the hammer and, you know, having to shoot in double or single action. It just worked flawlessly. So as a full auto gun, probably want to try the original mag, but I didn't want to make you guys wait for me to reload it all up again. Like I had to do that already for the target portion, right? For the 10 shot single, just semi-auto mode. But anyways, nice gun. The triggers, even in single action, is a little long and creepy, but not bad. Typical Beretta trigger. Double action, it's definitely heavier, but nice gun. I mean, I wish it shot a little higher out of the box, but maybe we can adjust that with the hop up. We'll have to see if I can maybe get that to do that for me. Play around with this a little bit. Nice gun though. Check out the tabletop video. We do have this in both Canada and the US because it is an Umarex product. We have all products in both stores, or typically all the products, at least if they're Canada or US legal, they'll show up in those stores. And over at replicairguns.ca and replicairguns.us. We also carry a whole bunch of other products: air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.